Hey guys, it's Kayla and I'm back here with another tutorial, and this is just going to be a gold smoky eye. Okay guys, we're going to start off with just a piece of scotch tape, and I'm going to place that on the outer side of my eye just to get a nice crisp line. Next we're going to start off with some primer potion, and this is by Decay. And I'm going to place that all over my eyelid, and this is to prevent the eyeshadow from creasing. Next, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics 28 Neutral eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take that reddish brownish color, and this color is actually a dupe for MAC's Red Brick, so you can use whatever color that's close to that. And I'm going to place this in my transition color, and I'm just using a blending brush that I got from my Urban Decay Naked palette. And I'm going to place that in my transition area and build that color up. And then next, I'm going to take a eyeshadow from LA Girl's Natural palette, and it's just a champagne gold shimmery color, and I'm going to use that as my underbrow highlight. Next, I'm going to take my Naked palette, and I'm going to take the color Half Baked, which is just a really pretty bright gold color, and I'm going to place that all over my lid using the same brush I used to apply the reddish brownish color, just the other side of the brush. And I'm going to put that all over my lid, and I'm also going to put that in my inner tear duct, which is the inner part of your eye, and I'm going to bring it down to the lower part of my lash line as well. Next, I'm going to go into my Sedona Lace 120 color eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take a dark matte brown color, and I'm going to put that into my crease, which is also going to add some definition to my eye and dimension. Next, I'm going to take a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm using Carbon by MAC, and I'm going to take my e.l.f. crease brush, and I took a little product and I'm going to build that into my crease. And then I'm going to go back with the same brush, and I did not put any additional product on that. I'm just going to blend that color out. And I'm going to slowly build up the color so it's not too intense, because this is a smoky eye, but I don't want it to be overpowering with the black. So I'm just going to go between those two brushes, and I'm not adding any additional product to either one, and I'm just going to go back and forth, blending those colors out. Next, I'm going to apply liquid liner, and I'm using NYC's black liquid liner, which is my favorite liquid liner out there, and it's only like $2. So yeah, this is a great liner, and I'm just creating a winged liner, and I did remove the scotch tape after I did that so I can see what I'm doing with a more precise line. And yeah, I'm going to start off with a thin line, a very thin line. Then I'm going to gradually build my line, and this is a great technique to do because you don't want to start off with a thick line and it's not the look you want to do. So you just want to start off with a thin line and build the thickness of it to your liking. Next, I'm just going to apply some mascara, and I'm using Maybelline's Great Lash mascara, which I absolutely love. And then after that, I am going to apply some falsies, and I'm using Ardell's Demi Wispies in the 120s, I believe. Yeah. And sorry, I was out of frame and I didn't even know, but I didn't want to like crop this out. So yeah, and I used tweezers to apply. Next, I'm going to take that mascara again and blend in my real lashes with the falsies. And then next, I'm going to take a smudge brush, and I'm going to go back into my Sedona Lace palette and take that deep brown color that we use on the top portion of our eye, and I'm going to take that and place that underneath my lower lash line, not going any further than the middle of my eye. And then I'm going to take a MAC 219 pencil brush, and I'm also going to go back with that MAC black matte shadow Carbon, and I'm also going to place that right on top of the deep brown, and I'm just doing this to balance out the eye look. And now I'm just going to line my waterline with the black eyeliner pencil. Now it's time to move on to the face, and I'm going to start off by applying foundation, and I'm using Revlon's 24-hour color stay in caramel, and this is my favorite foundation. And I'm going to take a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm going to buff that in. Next, I'm going to move on to highlighting, and I'm taking LA Girl's Pro Concealer in Cool Tan, and this is just two shades lighter than me for a more natural look, and I'm going to place this under both of my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, which is right above your lip, my chin, and right underneath my cheekbones. And after I'm done highlighting, I took my beauty blender, which is just a makeup sponge, and I blended that all in by patting it into my skin. And after I blended it in, I took another concealer that is just a little bit lighter, and I just placed that right underneath my eyes and blended that into the concealer I already put onto my face. Just for a brighter under eye look, but it still looks very natural. Next, I'm going to take Revlon's Color Stay foundation, and I believe this color is in Mahogany, and I'm just taking an e.l.f. foundation brush, and I'm using this to contour my cheeks, my nose, and my forehead, and this just makes your face appear slimmer. And to find where you will contour on your cheeks, you just want to make a kissy face, and you want to place that contour right underneath or right into those hollows of your cheeks. Next, I'm taking an e.l.f. stippling brush, and I'm just blending that cream foundation in, and it's going to look very natural, and I'm blending it in so I can get rid of any harsh lines. After I'm done contouring and highlighting, I want to set those areas. So to set my highlight, I am taking Nye's Banana Powder, and I'm going to take a makeup sponge, and I'm just going to apply that on the areas of my face where I highlighted. And this makes your face very matte looking, and it also has a yellow undertone, which also brings out the highlight, and it looks very, very, very beautiful on every skin complexion. And if you are interested in highlighting and contouring, this is a great investment for your makeup. Trust me, I love this stuff. And next, I'm just going to take a clean face brush, and I'm just going to wipe away that Nye Banana Powder that I just set. And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going to take a face powder that is 2 to 3 shades darker than me, and I'm going to place those in the hollows of my cheeks, the temples of my forehead, and then the sides of my nose. Pretty much anywhere I contoured where I put the darker foundation, and this is just setting that in. And my poster fell off my wall in my dorm, so yeah, that's why I made that face. And this may seem extreme or like a lot of makeup to some of you, but to me, I don't mind it, especially since I do want to be a makeup artist. So yeah, this is not something I do every day. This is only when I want my face to look flawless, or usually when I'm going out or I want to look nice. But yeah, this is not an everyday thing. But anyway, next I'm going to take a powder brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to go over my face with that. It does not have any product on it. I just want to blend everything together. And then next I'm going to take a baked blush by Millani, and I'm not sure of the name of this, but I will post it in the description box below. But I am going to take a blush brush, and I'm just going to place those on my cheekbones, starting off with the most product from the back of my cheekbones, and I'm going to work that product up to the apples of my cheeks. And this is just a great technique. It looks very flawless. You don't want to have a lot of blush in the apples of your cheeks, so I usually just work it from the back into the front. And now I'm just taking that powder brush and blending out that blush. And then next, after I reapply the blush, I'm going to take another stippling brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to go back to that LA Girl Natural palette, and I'm going to take the same eyeshadow that I used for my underbrow highlight, and I'm going to use that as my highlight for my cheekbones. And I mostly use this color for highlighting because it is like one of the best highlighter slash eyeshadow, whatever you want to call it, I've ever came across of. So yeah, that's what I use to highlight. And then next, I am going to take a brown lip pencil and I'm just going to line my lips. And then I'm going to take a lipstick by Wet n Wild, and it is called Mocha, I believe. I will put the correct color down in the description bar, but that's what I use on my lips. And then after that, I take a very bright pink color and I place that in the middle of my lips so it's not so deep. So after I applied the lip color, I took a setting spray by e.l.f. and what I do is just spray my face, and this stuff sets your makeup and it keeps it in place all day, and I absolutely love it. So that's what I use for my face. And I'm going to fix my hair a little bit, and then I'm going to show you guys the final look. And I do apologize for my voice. It sounds crazy because I'm sick right now, but I wanted to do this video for you guys. And if you guys have any other suggestions or any other videos you want to see, let me know, because I want to start this YouTube thing back up. So yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. And thanks for watching. Thanks a lot for watching. And make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks guys. Bye.